on my morning show, I hardly ever go overtime. You know it, and I know it, but I'm going to go overtime this morning on my morning show. Why? Because we're having a lot of fun doing the 70s, aren't we? Anyways, you know, there's just so many memories that I have going through the 70s, but I'm going to share a memory with you that I've never talked about before. Never! Ever! I shouldn't be doing this now, but I'm feeling saucy. It's Friday. The weekend's in front of us. When I feel saucy, I do weird things. Like probably after the show, I'm going to take a drive to probably go rape a farm animal, but that's another thing. But anyways, I'm going to share a story with you guys, and this is true, man. What I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not making up. I'm not making up. This is all true. Okay? Now, that being said, the year was 1975. Okay? It was my first day in high school, and where I lived in Live Oak. I grew up in Live Oak, right outside of San Antonio, Topper Wine Road, Judson Road, out there, O'Connor Road, okay? This is true. I'm not making this up. Okay. Can't believe I'm sharing this story. Man, I'm so embarrassed. No! I'm going to go and give it up. I'll give it up. So, it was our first day of school, and because we lived so far away, I went to Judson High School. We'd have a bus that would pick us up, right, and take us to school. So, on my street, I had three buddies that lived on the same street I did, where we were all going to high school, so we all had to walk, right, to the bus stop. The school bus would pick us up. Okay, that being said, now, everybody gets their school clothes, right? Everybody gets school clothes before, you know. Well, for some reason, I told my dad, Dad, I need shoes. I need shoes. I don't have any shoes to, you know. So my dad took me shoe shopping. Does that make sense? Yeah, shoe shopping. There we go. And I wanted this shoe or platforms or something like that. He goes, no, we're going to get you these right here. And I go, which ones? Those. And let me tell you what he was pointing at. And this is true. The shoes were white. All white. And they were like loafers. No lie. And they were white. Like white loafers. And I said, no, Dad, I'm not going to wear white shoes, Dad. I'm not going to do it. Mira, cabrón, you're going to wear what I buy you. And I go, no, Dad, no, I'm not going to wear that. And he goes, no, this is all I'm going to buy you. Take it or leave it. Well, I took it. So, that night, man, I paced up and down the hallway. Man, it's either that or go barefoot. It's one or the other. Wear those or go barefoot. So, the next morning, this is true, the next morning, I get ready, I got my clothes on, and I got my socks on, now I got to put on my shoes. And I'm looking at those white shoes, and I go, man. So I went ahead. I said, okay, I'm going to put them on. I put them on, and here I am dressed in blue jeans, a shirt, whatever, and white loafers, white shoes. It looked like if I was an intern or something, right? So, I walked to the bus stop, and this is true, man. This is true. I walked to the bus stop, and there's like 7 or 8 people there waiting for the bus. And I show up, and everybody's nicely dressed, the first day of school, and here comes Bobby Rivas with a pair of white shoes, and everybody looks at me like, several of them laughed at me, go, hey, Bobby, are you studying to be a doctor or what? I said, no, man, my dad, it's not me, it's my dad, man. And you're going to go to school. I got no choice, I got no shoes, man. And I went to school, my first day of school, in those white shoes, my first day of high school, and I can't tell you how many looks and giggles I got. Everybody thought I was trying to be funny. Oh, Bobby, you're so funny! You're so funny, Bobby Rivas! I'm not trying to be funny whatsoever. So anyway, so I went to one of my classes where my teacher was about 110 years old, right? I think everybody had a class where you had a teacher that was 110 years old. Well, I had this one teacher in drafting. He was 110 years old. And when I walked in, he looked at me up and down, and he looked at my shoes like 5 times, and he goes, young man, and he calls me over. And I go, yes. He goes, those are some nice shoes. I just said, are you serious? When a 110-year-old man tells you you're wearing nice shoes, you know you got to get rid of them. And I said, well, sir, I do have matching underwear. And he goes, no, I don't want to see those, but those are some very nice shoes. I said, you know what? After today, you can have them, because I'm not never going to wear these things again. That evening when I got home, I went to a shoe store, and I stole some shoes. I said, I'm not going to wear those white things ever again. And I never did. I said, hey, if ever I see a pair of white shoes, I'm going to get rid of them and burn them, throw them in the dumpster. I want nothing to do with white shoes. And that's the truth, man. They used to call me Bobby White Shoes. There you go. Anyway, we're in overtime. 10:08 in the morning. Good morning, Double R Radio. Let's get it going. We're going down memory lane through the 70s. I'm feeling saucy. KC and the Sunshine Band. Buenos dias.